Welcome to the Cigar Underground Network, Terra Australis. This is our second video. Kent, Mustafa,
Thank you, Kevin.
Mustafa, what a response we had from that first video. Honestly, people all over all over the country, they're signing up to the Cigar Underground Network, Terra Australis. Text me, numbers on the screen. Don't worry. Now this week, what we're looking for is now cell leaders in the different states so we can start organising our events.
I believe Nicola Roxon has volunteered for the ACT.
Well, no, actually Nicola's no longer Health Minister.
She's Attorney General.
Oh, she is.
So it's relevant.
Well done, Nicola.
Well, this week.
Honestly, fantastic. But what we actually
better get this one up quick, she might
now,
not.
what does a cell leader need to have? What skills? Because we've been to the training camps in all the fly fishing lodges around the world.
Been to Rio.
Pakistan, we had an invitation for Pakistan, but it was too hot, and we had some fly fishing commitments
No
elsewhere.
cricket on that month.
I didn't take that well. But what we want to do is get, whether you're in Western Australia, etc., if you believe you're a cell leader, what does a cell leader need to have, Ken? Mustafa? Friends. Friends.
Aren't they supposed to be sort of independent so we never know who they are?
Well, no, we need to know who the cell leaders are so we can communicate
What
with
if
them.
we're tortured? This is torture.
How much torture?
This is freaking torture, I can tell you.
How much torture could you have in this organisation? You got to drink wine and cigars.
It is.
You need a big deck. Ideally, you need a big deck. You need a nice house that we can come visit. A good wine selection. Cigars will probably provide some.
There is a membership fee. It's a dozen bottles a week shipped here.
If you think you've got what it takes to become a cell leader in your state, text me and we'll get that organised. Following weeks, we'll have the first events in each one of those states. Very important. The second thing I'm going to ask you to do... Second thing I'm going to ask you to do is we'll do a little email campaign this coming week to our politician friends. I'm going to give you 2 email addresses.
We have friends?
We do.
Politicians.
We've got people on the inside, but they'll assist us. So I need you to write an email to them.
Is he old enough to speak?
Now, most importantly, don't use the word jihad too many times in your correspondence. Keep it civil.
None of our cell leaders will be able to spell it.
Well, that comes back to you, Mustafa. Use punctuation and paragraphs.
I do use punctuation and paragraphs.
You need to use punctuation and paragraphs within these letters. So, 2 things this week.
Why am I writing them?
Because I want you to write one as well. Remember, what do we want? We want a fair go for all cigar lovers in this country, and we need your support to achieve that. So, this week, cell leaders and letters to our politicians. I'll provide you the email addresses. Next week, we'll be back and we'll start putting together those events around the country, of which we hope to attend. I look forward to it. I am. Aren't you coming?
I haven't worked it out yet.
You've got other things happening. How's that happening in the cave? Honestly.
Well, I've got to see what sort of spread they're putting on. I want a wine list sent first, thanks.
Until next week. We should have a signal. What sort of signal should we have when we finish these things? That's not really going to work. Cheers.
It's international.
Oh, dear.
Press stop on that.
What was this?
It's the Queen.
It's play school.
It's the Queen.